When our water heater broke down last month, it was a nightmare. It took 5 hours for the plumber to show up, and he charged us a couple of $100 just to come out. And then it cost another $1,800 to put in the new water heater. By the time it was all said and done, I felt like I'd been taken. But what else could I do?
The smartest thing you can do is get a home warranty from American Residential Warranty. Their home warranties pay to repair or replace all your major appliances when they break, and they will break, and at the worst possible time. Call American Residential Warranty right now for free information on home warranties starting at just pennies a day. Don't wait for your refrigerator to stop running or your ceiling fans to stop turning. Call American Residential Warranty right now. Ask how you can save up to 50% on washer and dryer coverage. Just call 1-800-616-8010. That's 1-800-616-8010. Again, 1-800-616-8010. Call now.
Did you ever look at the stains in your coffee cup and then realize that's exactly what happens to your teeth? Power Swabs is the 5-minute solution to get your teeth white without visiting the dentist. This is Ben Gordon with Power Swabs, and if your teeth are stained from coffee, tea, or smoking, all it takes is 5 minutes with Power Swabs. In 5 minutes, you'll see an average of 2 shades whiter teeth, and in 7 days, 6 shades. It's clinically proven to whiten natural teeth as well as caps and veneers. The secret is a tooth detergent that was developed by Dr. Martin Ginniger that lifts stains off of your teeth. Best of all, there's no messy strips or trays that you have to leave in your mouth for an hour. Just swab your teeth for 5 minutes and you're done. To try Power Swabs risk-free, call 1-800-291-5140. That's 1-800-291-5140. I guarantee your bright white smile will have your friends talking about how great you look. Try it risk-free today. 1-800-291-5140. That's 1-800-291-5140.
Tired of paying outrageous prices for Viagra? Well, we have great news for you. Now you can finally get Viagra at huge discounts. Healthy Man allows you to save up to $500 on Viagra. Why pay U.S. pharmacy prices of $15 per pill or more when you can get Viagra for less than $3 a pill? Call today and get 40 Viagra pills for only $99. This can cost as much as $600 at your local pharmacy. You can't afford not to call us. If you want Viagra at the lowest prices, never pay $15 a pill pharmacy prices again. Get Viagra for less than $3 a pill. Call 800-595-2614 today and save up to $500 and get 40 pills for just $99. Healthy Man is fast, easy, and affordable. Operators are waiting at 595-2614 to take your call now. Call 800-595-2614. That's 800-595-2614. Again, 800-595-2614.
The following letters were written by our troops.
My dear fellow Americans, I truly appreciate your support. I was starting to wonder if people had forgotten about us over here, but then one of my buddies showed me this website, and now as tears are streaming down my face, I can see for sure that you haven't. Private Emily B., U.S. Army.
It's so heartwarming to see the American people not letting the men and women of the armed forces be forgotten. Your letters make a group of grown men, battle-hardened and gruff, act like a bunch of kids around a Christmas tree. Thanks. Staff Sergeant Matthew H., U.S. Army.
Your support may be the most important thing our troops can carry with them. But don't take our word for it. Take theirs. To show your support, visit americasupportsyou.mil. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Defense and the Ad Council.
When our water heater broke down last month, it was a nightmare. It took 5 hours for the plumber to show up, and he charged us a couple of $100 just to come out. And then it cost another $1,800 to put in the new water heater. By the time it was all said and done, I felt like I'd been taken. But what else could I do?
The smartest thing you can do is get a home warranty from American Residential Warranty. Their home warranties pay to repair or replace all your major appliances when they break, and they will break, and at the worst possible time. Call American Residential Warranty right now for free information on home warranties starting at just pennies a day. Don't wait for your refrigerator to stop running or your ceiling fans to stop turning. Call American Residential Warranty right now. Ask how you can save up to 50% on water washer and dryer coverage. Just call 1-800-616-8010. That's 1-800-616-8010. Again, 1-800-616-8010. Call now.
On the battlefield, there's a saying America's military men and women live by. Never leave a fallen warrior behind. Ever. Off the battlefield, Wounded Warrior Project operates with the same goal. We leave no warrior behind. Wounded Warrior Project is a non-profit organization created to help our men and women returning home with the scars of war. Whether those scars are physical or mental, we're here to make sure that they heal. And whether it's helping those with post-traumatic stress disorder live a normal life again, or giving much-needed support to injured warriors in veterans' hospitals. Because no one deserves our help more than the men and women who risk their lives to keep us safe. Wounded Warrior Project. We never leave a fallen warrior behind. Ever. Learn more about what we do at woundedwarriorproject.org.
Zinc Media. Feel the power of knowledge.
All across the globe, as well as you wonderful ecclesiastites. Yes, it is I, your lovable host, Rod, coming to you live from my bunkerized home studio somewhere within the great granite state of New Hampshire, where the state motto is still live free or die. It is not big government or bust. Monday, short week this week. It is a holiday week, Thanksgiving. Actually, I'm kind of surprised people still celebrate this day because over. Well, to be frank, I think, except for a few minority people, Thanksgiving is now a day, to most Americans, it's now a day of football and overstuffing yourself with food. Sadly, but that is true. This is what it has come down to. Commercialized holidays to the nth degree, and the ones that don't have a lot of commercial value seem to get relegated to somewhere else. I mean, let's face it, when you're talking about being the holiday between Halloween, going to get any love? Are you going to get any respect? No, you're not. And the true meaning of the holiday is going to be lost. And now, I'm watching Facebook and other places, social media, and I'm seeing memes about Thanksgiving that are just way off the mark. Thanksgiving, a holiday that's, one meme suggested Thanksgiving's a holiday that celebrates the Native Americans celebrating illegal immigrants. Well, I guess they construed pilgrims as being illegal immigrants. And another meme says that pilgrims were refugees. Well, either they're illegal immigrants or they're refugees. They're really can't be. Well, I suppose you could be a refugee, but a refugee is going to be invited in. I don't know, were they, I don't think the Pilgrims were really being all that persecuted. I mean, they weren't able to celebrate their religion in the way they wanted to, but I don't think they were really being persecuted. Yeah, so the Pilgrims are refugees, and Indians saved them. And there's other memes that show that, yeah, Thanksgiving's a holiday that we celebrate the invaders, the invasion of the North American continent. Now, well, are they refugees, are they illegals, or are they military invaders? And all of this kind of stuff that I see is coming from the left. So I'm just, I find it fascinating. And today I got this thing, a gentleman, one of my friends, was trying to tell me that Jesus Christ was a Palestinian. Now, I had to try to break it down to him that, Jew, or rather a Hebrew, because Judaism religion. You're a Jew or you're a Christian. Hebrew was the original Jewish people. He was not a Palestinian. In fact, there was nothing called basically back in the day when the Roman Empire ruled Israel, they called it Palestinia. And those who resided in Palestinia were Palestinians. However, that was only by decree of the Roman Empire, and the Greeks also said that. But it was in a reference to their version of the word Philistine. And we know in the Old Testament that Philistines were the enemy of Israel, the enemy of the Hebrew. So therefore, Jesus Christ could not be a Palestinian descended from Philistines. But he couldn't understand that line of logical reasoning and thinking, not to mention that Jesus Christ was from the line of King David, which means David was Hebrew, could not have been Philistine. An anti-Zionist type of mentality. They're going to believe whatever they want to believe, no matter what the facts are. Liberal, they're going to believe whatever they want to believe, no matter what the facts are. And it's hard to. I don't give up, but it's hard to try to get people to see and understand the truth, if they don't want to know the truth. Don't want to know the truth. If they only want to hang on to what they believe at the gospel, then you're not going to be able to convince them. No amount of facts, historical data, what have you, is going to change their mind. You could slap their head up, slap them upside the head with a purse full of bricks, and they're still going to say, no, it was a feather pillow. Dead serious. Serious is a hard. Man convinced against his will is of the same opinion still. I don't know who first said that, but that's a beautiful saying of it. It is absolutely true. By the way, just in case I didn't give out the number, it is 603-835-3224. 603. Got a lot to cover tonight. So let's see if we can get the ball rolling. USA Today is reporting going to drop below $2 a gallon Thanksgiving. Now, I'm kind of feeling good about that, but I'm also kind of feeling bad about it. Because in reality, what it takes is